What do you mean by that?
You're only acting, Governor. Ted Douglas knocked back your promotion once before.
Maybe so. But the last time I had to go to Erica Davidson for advice. I won't do it again. Now, I'm sorry that she's been dismissed, but that's got nothing to do with me. The job has got to be done.
What's that for?
Oh, I thought I'd paint Dad's old room, just in case Chrissy changes her mind. It needs doing anyway.
You're supposed to be arranging the funeral. I presume you are going to be there.
Yeah, of course, love, but if the boss gives me time off because he thinks I'll need it, I'm not going to argue, am I?
So we get one millstone off our necks and 2 others move in. Terrific.
Look, Brenda, Chrissy needs our help, even though she won't admit it herself. Besides that, I thought you'd like to have a kiddie running around.
I'd like one of my own, Derek.
Honey, we've been married for 5 years and nothing's happened yet.
And that's my fault, I suppose.
Now, look, I didn't say that.
You don't have to. I know you're not happy with me. You want your family around more than you want me.
Oh, Bren.
It's true. Well, you can forget it. Chrissy came round last night to tell you that she's got a job. And I told her exactly what I'm telling you. I don't want her moving into this house. If she does, I'm moving out.
All right, now listen. Brenda, look, there's something I've never told you. And that's why I want to help Chrissy. I let her down really badly when I was a kid. After Mum died, Dad just went off the rails. I mean, you know he used to bash us around all the time.
I know about that.
Yeah, well, with Chrissy being a girl, he didn't just bash her. He used to...
His own daughter?
Yeah. Anyway, he threatened to kill me if I told anyone. One day, Chrissy ran away from home. The police caught her, and she told them everything. And when they questioned me, I was too scared of me old man to say anything. Years later, when I came out of that remand home, I'd made up my mind he wasn't going to knock either of us around again. Only by then, Chrissy had left home. I didn't see her again until now.
Oh, if I'd have known, I'd never have agreed to him staying here.
Yeah, I know. Look, I can't let her down again.
No, I suppose not.
Come on, let's get the ball rolling.
Get out of solitary. I wonder how long before they burn the whole place down.
And how many casualties. Hello, Ted.
I'm sorry to bother you at home, Erica, especially under the circumstances.
Oh, not at all. Come in.
Thank you.
I trust this is a social visit?
Yes. Well, no, not entirely. Look, I am sorry the way things have turned out, Erica, believe me. But you know what the minister's like on one of his off days.
Yes.
Look, I'll be honest. I was hoping you'd do me a favor.
You want me to talk the women out of their cells?
What, you've heard about it?
Oh, I have my contacts. Frankly, Ted, I'm not interested.
Oh, Erica, come on. We've been friends for so long.
I don't think friendship has anything to do with this, do you?
Well, professionally, then, you've done marvellous work at Wentworth.
It's a pity the minister doesn't think so.
Oh. Well, I think I can persuade him that he's acted hastily.
From what I've heard, the department was taking a very hard line on this barricade. They were quite prepared to sit it out. Why the change of mind?
Well, hunger strikes are one thing, but they've started lighting fires in their cells. We don't want Wentworth burnt to the ground, eh?
No, that would attract the newsmen, wouldn't it?
Look, Erica, I'm being pressured from upstairs to resolve this crisis before the press get hold of it. Now, I need help.
Well, what are you offering me? Do I get my position back as governor?
Well, no, that depends.
Ted, for heaven's sake, let's stop playing around. I have no intention of speaking to those women unless I do so as governor. If I accept the position again, it will not be under the same terms as before.
All right, then. What do you want?
I want to run a progressive prison, not a concentration camp. Therefore, I want full rein to introduce whatever measures I see fit to ease the security burden on both the prisoners and the staff. I want the power to deal with the inmates and the officers in my own way and not have the department breathing down my neck all the time. And I want it clearly stated on my record that I was specifically asked to return to Wentworth.
Well, I'm not sure I can agree to that. I'd have to speak to the minister about it.
Those are my conditions, Ted, and I will not accept anything less.
She's dangerous, Bea. She broke a woman's nose last month.
So what do you want me to do, run away?
Just go along with her for the sake of peace.
Look, I have met a lot of Janies in my time, and I'll meet a lot more before my time's up, too. I'll deal with them in my own way.
Is that right now? I've heard a lot about tough Bea Smith.
Well, Tracy, where are your manners? Go and ask the maid to bring in some tea for our guests. Go on, run along. I'll entertain our visitors while you're gone.
Running errands for Bea Smith, are you, Tracy? Well, you better tell the maid to bring a first aid kit. In the meantime, I think you and I'll have a little chat about mushrooms. The difference between Barnhurst and Wentworth is that here the screws don't run the place at all. We do. And the women like a little something to pass the time. Makes life a little less boring. It's hard to get grass or pills or stuff like that. Not like in the city. Are you listening to me, you fat cow?
Are you talking to me, love?
Right!
Now I've sat and I've listened to you. Now you hear me. I don't care what the rest of you bitches do in this funny farm. I just want my own space. Get it? And don't try telling me what to do. Because you haven't got what it takes!
You haven't heard the end of this?
Well, I hope for your sake I have.
Oh. God, Judy, why don't you sit down?
Oh, come on, love. Give me a break, will you? This is the only exercise I get. Now, wouldn't you think something had happened by now? Maybe we ought to start the next fire, huh?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Judy, it's Mrs. Davidson here.
It's Davo. They brought her back.
Is that really you, Mrs. Davidson?
Yes, it is. I want you to come to the office to talk this over.
Might be a trick.
Are you back as governor?
That's what I want to talk to you about.
You haven't answered my question.
I am not going to talk to you through the door.
What do you reckon, Jude?
Well, it's worth a try, love. Now, look, if this is a trick and they do Shanghai me like they did Bea, it's important that you get the women to stick together, huh?
You'll try, Jude.
I think that's done the trick, Erica.
Come with me to the office, Judy.
Hello, Chrissy.
If you've come to beg me to go and live with you, you can just get lost. I've got custody of Elizabeth. I don't need you or anyone.
Hey, wait a minute, Chris. Listen.
I want to apologise for what I said to you last night.
What's to apologise for, Brenda? If that's how you feel, that's fair enough.
I didn't know what your father did to you. Derek never told me.
What difference does it make now?
Look, can we come in for a bit?
All right, come on.
Brenda and I have had a talk and, well, she's going to leave her part-time job and stay at home and...